still in Cabo. Interesting spot. Nightmares were bad last night. I can feel control slipping from me. I hope I can find Jacqueline soon. I know she said she was busy today, so perhaps tonight. I just need to hold out a little longer. The interesting folk. The Forbulg. Furbulg. One of them. It matters not. Penny still sits atop the crow's nest. Part of me just doesn't want to do anything today. Oh, it's him. The drow. Disgusting. Looks like Malik. I will wait here for Captain. If I see him leave beforehand, then I will join him. I'd swear that already played. Oh well, 3 minutes isn't that much. My head is killing me.
Hey, Robert, Ivy, have any of you seen Rin Mitesh anywhere? Natalia?
Have you checked the tavern?
I have. That's what they weren't. Rin and Mitesh weren't in there, so I.
Have you checked the alchemy lab? Have you checked any of the rooms up here?
I don't know, she ain't in there.
There's 2 more rooms there.
Go here.
There was a man on those rocks, but it went invisible.
There have been reports of cloaked individuals being suspicious in the area. Perhaps it is one of them.
So if I were to encounter a cloaked individual being sneaky, apprehend them, don't do anything.
He vanished into shadow.
I'm assuming.
I mean, probably some kind of invisibility spell.
I don't know if there's going to be a healer coming with us.
I would suggest
Oh, hey,
For the
Rin.
antitoxin once we
there
finish
was some strange man in like a cloak or robe
Killer
or
was
something.
searching for you. Second, your legs are not working.
Cloaker.
Ah,
Just
yeah.
now?
The medical bay.
Yes, they were on top of the rock. I'm not crazy, Robert also saw it.
And there are some in the medical.
I also saw it.
There's some in the medical bay.
Okay, then.
You should be able
Maybe
to
that wasn't just nothing.
again. Just
If I
add the
find
gas.
anything I can use to pay you back with it, we'll.
When did you also see such a thing then?
Back.
No, I.
Your
it was
safety's
the
enough.
fact that I woke up feeling
There's a suspicious individual
figure.
atop that rock, about the middle.
it's better now.
Relatively
This
close.
cloak's one or the one further back.
The closest one. Black hood.
And they were cloaked.
Ah, looked to be pale-skinned. Disappeared into shadow. Not invisibility,
Understand.
shadow.
Thanks for letting me know. Maybe.
What did the individual look like?
Black robes, pale face. That is all I can remember. He was there for but 2 seconds, maybe 3.
One of the posts on the notice board mentioned cloaked figures, did it not?
It showed people in red robes, but perhaps it's a misillustration.
Artistic rendition.
Okay.
Actual thing.
How did you say they disappeared?
Into shadow. It appeared they left some sort of darker magic around them. Though perhaps it was their cloak. I cannot tell.
It might just be a bit of column A, column B.
It could be alchemical related. It could be illusionary.
He did not drink
But
anything.
it could also
He
potentially
appeared
be-
without hand motion. He disappeared without hand motion.
You should come with us.
You know,
Lovely.
Shadowmancy.
sounds like we.
Umbromancy.
It's only day 2. We
Yeah,
are
you're
have
right.
mysterious
Exactly.
people lurking
Which is
around
what we
the
really need
shade.
to function.
I'm going around searching for ingredients. If you need, you know, the usual, it's on the
Like we
table
needed
in
more
your
of
king lab.
that.
Excellent.
What's happened?
Fair enough.
Something happened.
A strange
You
individual.
were the individual that was spotted.
Strange individual in a cloak and robe that disappeared with what looked like some sort of
Every
shadow
morning's one of
magic.
those
I'll finish up getting ready. Do let me know if he shows himself again.
I estimate he's around my height.
Strange individual.
How convenient that I would
Right.
wake
If
up
only
feeling
an
alcoholic
just
was a problem.
inexplicably
Did he appear the same way as he
Do everything just fine for
vanished?
you.
It is hard to say. He just sort of appeared.
About to say,
No, yes? There'll be better moments.
I have
of course.
different levels of it.
Me?
Droza's
Yeah.
well, I'd
So
rather-
that's when Helma was coming out,
Ivy?
might have to do with it.
Where was he? Where was he physically at?
Closest rock, dead center.
Did
Black
you get a look at any
robe,
details?
white face, like him over there.
Black robe? White.
Wait, isn't that the guy?
Yeah.
Penny.
Yeah.
And then he
okay.
disappears into shadow. Again.
I mean, I believed you already, but now I really believe you. They're still here.
If the captain comes looking for me, tell him I went overboard.
Ivy, where are you going?
He would have had to make that jump going around that way.
It's more like carrying a weight more than anything.
Luca wants us to have a meeting.
Black robe, older male, appeared human. He appeared next to me. I could make out more detail there. Pale skin, almost as pale as you. Perhaps even paler. He did disappear into shadow. I know what I saw.
It's just going over tactics again.
Hints of purple. Hints of black. He also appeared. He appeared on the guard tower in Kaaba. I believe he might be watching us for their city guard, but I'm unsure. They are not shy, but they do not appear hostile. He could have stabbed me in the back, and I would not have been able to do anything.
And now we have a figure up there.
He also just disappeared.
However, it looked like they turned around and walked down.
I will continue investigating.
Remember, no one goes alone.
Understood. Same height as me, capable of umbromancy, shadowmancy. it's gonna hurt if I don't make it. Alright. Okay. That fucking hurt. Oh. Ow. Ah.
Save the world.
Shadow magic or something of the sort is
I mean,
conveniently stalking people
It
around
was-
the
here now.
way how it is. Helma has also said that she apparently has been feeling a sense of more than you. I'm not sure if it's more than usual, but still,
I would
not sure if it has
probably
an
say
indicator or anything.
I would say they're more level-headed than me, so I would say probably more than usual.
Whoever it was is
Reminds me
fast.
of how Riley is. Yeah, I think they're. No, that's just a thing.
They were able to make it from that
Okay.
rock to the far rock. Even I had trouble with that jump.
Well,
I think I busted
I mean,
a
we
shoulder.
don't really know for sure what exactly, other than just fading from view, that magic is doing. It could be some sort of displacement as well.
If it was invisibility, it was very good. I was about this far from him, and I completely lost sight.
Lovely.
So in that case, most likely option, assume they're either using battle magic or some form of a cult. That way they
It
can
was a cult.
quite
I know that
literally beat their
much.
presence.
I recognized it. Especially that
A
close.
shade of casting, or
No motion, just the darkness it emanated. It is familiar to those that have cast it against me before.
Noted.
Keep an eye on them. They're not allowed on the ship.
Understood.
Yeah.
I'm heading back anyways.
Pumpkin patch, you mean?
Like a spaceship.
Yeah, I mean, at that point it's on a ship, right? If it doesn't leave.
I know.
It is shaped like a boat,
It is like that.
and it can go in water.
In there. I can.
It is shaped like a boat for a reason.
If something is shaped like something else, it doesn't mean that it is that thing, right?
It can go in water and looks like a boat. It is a boat.
I mean, a piece of paper can also look like a boat, like float on the water, but it's still not a ship.
Got you there.
If you fold a piece of origami like a boat and then put it in water, it is an origami boat. It is still a boat. It is just not one you can ride.
And then you could ride it for like a split instant.
If you make a little
Well,
origami
same, but
person,
you could-
you can make a little origami ship.
So if you make an origami person, technically you made a person?
Yes.
I think
I
that's
can
what you're
create
getting at.
life!
You're not making a living person. It's different. A person does not
Still,
have to
you're
be
a very
alive.
wise man.
And that's not a ship!
It's very enlightening.
That is a different prospect. Anyways, do be careful. The slavers here like people with shorter ears like yourself.
Good to know. Good luck catching me.
I have more information on the robed figure. When I went to investigate the rock, he appeared.
appear behind you.
He definitely disappeared using occult magic. Most likely umbral.
You say?
At that range, I saw everything. He was older, looked to be around the same age as Actaris. Same skin color. I could not see his eyes as his hood draped down too far. He did not appear hostile, but who knows? If they are casting that magic, they could have any plans. They're also very fast. I attempted to replicate their path where they appeared over on that rock. I tried to make the same time full sprint. I could barely make the jump across. I suspect they have some sort of movement enhancing magic.
I see. Did the fella say anything?
Hang on.
Dude, that I stopped by on my own.
So we'll head back.
Where? From there should be that way. He was up here. Wings. Not the other dragonkin, I just saw them. Perhaps a different one. One horn, wings.
What do you want, outsider?
Did you see a cloaked man atop the rocks?
No, I did not.
Very well.
All I see is a bad omen in the form of a ship.
If that is what you think, we will be gone soon.
Good.
But be wary. If you see a man in a black cloak, elderly, he is bad news.
I will keep it in mind.
I don't trust him either. He was also one.
Pumpkin Patch is leaving.
Oh, I didn't know
Luca,
that. Yeah.
a moment. You can bring your friend as well. It's not secret, I just can't talk near the gate. Besides the robed man, there is a dragonkin in the city. Tattered wings, dark, one horn. Gray hair, pale skin. He was one of the few who saw the man in black, and when I asked him about it, he denied it and called our ship a bad omen. Either they're working together or they're covering up something, but he definitely saw him. There's no way he did not.
Understood.
He also wants us out of this town soon. I believe most of the locals here don't like us too much, so stay in groups.
Right.
Goes for you too. I know you're strong and can handle it yourself, but
This guy can just teleport at will.
He appeared behind
That means
me.
we're not dealing with any novice.
If he wanted me dead, he would have stabbed me already.
Yeah, I guess so.
Regardless, I'm returning to the ship. I left a yordle behind because I saw something on the rocks.
Sure.
Make sure I don't get you into any trouble.
Welcome back to the
Always have you in my heart.
You'll definitely be missed.
Life is vain.
I don't think we're in
How
any
am I
rush
making
for that.
it stop?
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, I kind of want to wave Pumpkin Patch off while he sails away if we can, but depends how, I don't know, quick you want to rush to this place.
Are you all aware of the robed man?
As much as I respect
Head.
if he gets
I've been told about it from the boards. Is one been seen?
There was a man watching us off of the rocks. Black robes, elderly, pale skin, was capable of disappearing in dark magics, to say the least, while we're in public.
But I also don't want him to turn into having his fucking heroic tendency.
Not invisibility. He was gone. I was this far away and he was completely gone.
As a whole.
Interesting. Understood, sir. Being able to move so quickly.
I talked with someone in the city who saw him. A dragonkin, one horn, purple scales. They claimed to see nothing and then called us a bad omen.
Do you know what?
I believe someone is covering for them.
Could be local. I could not tell you.
I would expect people to be wary of us. Large group coming in on an even larger ship.
Hope we didn't go too heroic and start buying
With a lot of weapons and armor.
We are a walking bad omen.
They distrust anything Aethertech. That is normal for Drozens.
In the end, that's also the thing. If it's
I did not know that. That
They see it
changes
says
a
that.
lot of the context of my interactions for the last couple of days.
Welcome to try, but I doubt you change their mind. Ivor, you mentioned a cave the other day.
Far side,
where it is.
past the black rocks and magma, or boiling pits.
Magma.
Right.
Apparently it is some sort of holy ground, so be careful if you try to enter. It is also filled with,
I know.
noxious gas.
I have something for that, actually. Declan gave me an antitoxin. I just need to get the gas into the
That
brew, and it
isn't
should
the problem with the gas. With the high amount of it, there's no oxygen, no air. You cannot breathe. Go with someone if you're going to
Then I'll
try.
have to be quick.
Leave someone on the outside.
Right. I'll have to be quick then.
I mean, the potion probably works, but the lack of oxygen probably stops it. I gotta see you. I want to see you off before I gotta go do something. But
Specifically for the flying of the
Really
ship.
enjoyed sharing that drink with you all those moons ago.
Lessons for
You
other
wait
people,
there.
perhaps.
appreciate it. I'm
I
glad
was
I'm
coming
memorable
over to
enough for
see
you to
you,
remember
so...
that. Most little fucks I've shared drinks with forget about me the next morning.
Well,
I
anyway,
don't think I'm ever gonna forget you, sir.
Captain Murphy and me spent some time talking about it in the flight bay, but
Sail well.
it might be wise just to teach the other Aethertech
Have the winds aside my side.
individuals and how to pilot the
You know what
ship.
I mean.
I do.
And I don't know much. I don't know how much you know, but
I appreciate it.
if Chancellor Malik, of course, gives us leave to do, perhaps it would be wise to inform the rest of the Aethertech division on how to do such a thing. In case we all need to
Glad
make
that you came back. Glad I-
some sort of quick getaway, potentially.
That I did too.
Hey, do let
Plan
me
your
know
own
if the
adventure now,
Chancellor's
okay?
decision.
Thank you.
Once
I'll make sure to write. Don't worry.
Will do. Okay.
Well, I am one of the ones who can read it, so I'll write back.
Good.
Over here with me.
All right.
I'll see you off when it's time, if I can find you.
Yes. But Ariel, I hear you giving me compliment.
What in the hell's possessed you to run off like that?
One of the other individuals on the rocks. I saw them climbing again. I went to look into it. I did not
Not
know how
only
much
did you go
time.
off to look, but you're pursued.
They're covering for him.
I care not. If they're covering for him, I don't want to lose one of my team going off chasing after shadows, even if they are something to be concerned about. Stick together, okay? I have full trust in your ability to look after yourself, but I don't want you running off in some place I don't know. I understand that you're familiar with the place, but most of the rest of us are not.
Right. Apologies. I am on edge. I do not like being watched.
I think we all are. If you see something again, you let me know.
I acted rashly. I apologize.
Apology accepted. Don't let it happen again.
It will, but I won't tell you that.
Don't mind, John. I need to teach some manners.
What are we? People ask questions.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Take
there's
care of
another
yourself,
Hawk
yeah.
right?
I will. You as well. Captain?
Yeah, Lori and Sasha.
Heard you're heading off.
Yes, I am.
I feel that, yeah.
Do you know which one Captain is leaving on?
I would imagine it'd be the docked one. Most others look to have some crew aboard at least.
It is not uncommon to leave some crew on your ship here.
Why, well, most places you wouldn't leave a ship entirely deserted, but from what you've said, it would seem particularly unwise to do so here.
It is an interesting idea that they keep their anchor up, though. Perhaps they have two.
Most likely. Large enough ship for it. Is there often much travel from coastal town to coastal town in Drozer? It's not all.
I would not know.
From the other continents.
Most of my work was protecting caravans, not ships, as ships have their own defenses, such as the one in front of us. Most caravans just hire people, bodies for the piles.
I think it might be more worthwhile if you were heading anywhere near the coast to take a ship over, traversing the dunes, but...
Well, ships cost money, whereas you can be paid money to do caravan work. And most ships around these parts already have full crews. The only ones that hire are the ones that get attacked. And if they have been attacked once, they will be attacked again. Though caravan work is not much safer.
Was it those of his future crew that you were talking to when I came up to you before?
Yes. They seemed eccentric, to say the least.
Well, perhaps it'll fit right in there.
They were claiming we did not have a ship because it is not a boat, but it is a boat.
Well, it's a kind of boat. I think it should be watertight enough that it could be, should it be necessary to land in the water.
Would we not just hover above the water like we do the land?
Ooh, feathers.
I meant more in emergency.
I'm not gonna tell them the truth.
That's right.
Wouldn't want to flood the engines like that if we could avoid it.
I will be honest. I do not understand what you're talking about.
Regardless, let's go. Say farewell.
Better be quick. Yeah.
Vank,
Sorry, sir. Did you see something?
I thought I felt something.
Understood.
Okay.
Unrelated reasons. Do I look like a cow that licks my face in my hat?
Yes.
A little bit. It's fine, it's good. It looks good on you. Yeah. Kind of.
Kinda.
I should probably wash up, actually.
I don't know why you do it. I imagine the.
If you wish to say goodbye, you might want to get closer.
I've already said my farewells to the captain. I'm here to see him off. It is good to see him at the helm of a ship again.
He is waving.
Well, another time.
I waved.
How close would you consider Sir Jackson with, Jacqueline, if you may ask?
I don't think they're that close. I don't know.
And there goes Penny.
Sometimes I think they sometimes work on projects together. Why are you on?
Is Penny aboard?
Simple question.
So he was.
It was just a bit of paranoia. You wouldn't believe. The best way to phrase it would be last night whenever I had was going to be having a conversation with one of them. The other one shouted, "If he gives you any trouble, tell me and I'll deal with him." Or something of the sorts. That could be an over-exaggeration, and I was worried about what that might involve.
Nah, it's good. Jackson's a little weird sometimes, that's all.
Understood, sir.
Let it go. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. He's not there anymore. He's not there. But what if he is? He's not.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little envious of him.
Because he is leaving or because he is on a boat?
Not for him leaving, just... There's something to it that I call the open ocean. Something I can't quite explain.
I remember you mentioned before something about sea life. Was that your calling before Rosewood?
My father was intending it to be, but let's just say things didn't quite work out as were intended.
Nothing does in this life.
Very worried today.
Oh, God.
Captain?
With
Any
Ariel.
plans for us today?
I imagine we won't be intending to stay much longer, so if there's anything you want to make seen before we do depart.
Did you see what was over there?
What?
Oh,
the
yeah.
dunes?
The
Well,
great
more than
skeleton.
that. More than that, too. There's more than that over there.
You saw
I believe
both of
at
them?
least. Two of them? I saw one of the huge things.
You saw the one behind the castle.
There's the one at the back of the town.
Not that way.
There's one out. Same thing?
Large skeleton.
No. There's something special about it, I think. Might
Is
intrigue
that
you.
so?
Your spirit of adventure. It might intrigue your spirit of adventure. That sort of thing.
Aqua trip. Yay.
Let's do it. While Winter's recovering, little. What do they do? He used to do this, so.
What is this?
Been a long time.
Little bit, yeah. Oh, hands together. You can, yeah, 1, 2. Aqua.
Aqua.
You could have explained that better.
Appreciate the
I
gesture
didn't know
there.
what was happening.
Most likely could have been.
Learn by doing, you know?
There's a giant sandworm behind the
seeing.
massive skeleton, so I'd be careful of that. Toriel wanted me to show everybody today. I don't know why.
Good. It's been a while since I fought a sandworm. Maybe I'll get a warm-up.
You fought a sandworm?
Hmm.
How big? What happened?
About
Did you
that big.
wrestle it, or?
No one can find any.
Oh, Angio? Yeah, I haven't seen him either.
Via, did you
Pointing to
see
the
the
ship or
person
the
again?
rock or the
No.
skeleton, or?
The ship.
No, what are you?
There are caves of the...
Oh,
We wouldn't know unless it was there, so...
What are you looking at?
they get that big?
Yes, they are sandworms.
Oh, there was sandworm.
The size of the ship.
It took 30 of us to kill it. I was one of the 10 survivors.
Tara, have you seen the extremely large and worrying double?
Is it just following the path?
I don't know. I don't know where it is.
Oh, I see.
That is why is it an adventure.
I suppose.
Yeah, the ones we did not climb. We couldn't do any of the climbing.
We didn't at all. Coming.
Surely you
Karen
ought to
Tara
lead the
want
way if you know where it is we're heading.
Yes, of course. It's not too much further. It's a little bit outside of town.
Don't look. Don't look. I have to.
Just this way. We climb up this large sand dune. It should be.
Do you guys know what's happening with the orb situation? Because I have no clue.
It's past the dune.
Yeah, you might have to shield your eyes a little bit. Sorry about that. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I should invest in some goggles if we're going to be here for a little while.
Don't worry, the snow doesn't help much in the north either. Goggles would be useful regardless.
Good point. Considering we don't know how far north it fell, although they...
It doesn't matter in the north, it's all cold. Especially the mountains or the underground, though the underground is better in the winter. That is where my clan resided.
Ground heat to it. Oh.
At least in the winter.
In...
I am a demon, yes. That is fairly normal for them.
Cool.
Try not to forget this is sand, so it should be rather hard to climb up.
Yeah, I know. My foot doesn't lend very well to that.
There
it is.
Not wrong. That is not.
Oh, yes, that's the skeleton that I...
That is a whole man.
That's a great.
Yeah.
A very big man, but that is a whole man.
They're called giants.
Yeah, I saw that.
My ancestors.
It's even bigger. I remembered.
That's your grandpa?
Really?
I wouldn't think that that would be the exact one, but as Furbolgs do descend from them. Amazing to see their remains. I didn't never even seen one.
It is rumored that that isn't actually a giant, but one of the great minions of Carthul.
Can you see the...
Is that so?
bit over there? Do you know if that's a sun?
One of the great servants of Carthul. The Great Red.
Got it. Some kind of pit.
He's the one who stole the sun and scorched the earth.
Stole the sun?
That's the one from the legend.
Looks to be something in it.
I can go check.
Well, I wouldn't
If you're
recommend
okay,
it.
Penny, I probably, I wouldn't. I think just.
I wouldn't go close at least.
Remember that there's rift activity outside of here, as well as sandworms.
I think if you land anywhere near the edge of that,
Like
or walk
sticks or
quickly,
something.
then it will wake up and eat you. That's
There
what's
is a
worrying.
pathway next to it that would be padded down.
Yeah,
Do
that's what I figured you meant.
do you think that would be a good idea to wander towards there?
It could be a sandworm nest. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yes, but that's why I'm
Doesn't
saying
behind the
go
skeleton now,
towards the
I think,
padded
unless
down
they
path.
moved.
If I take that way and go up, I wouldn't be near, and I should be able to see if it's got teeth.
How high can one of them jump?
From a standing still motion, it cannot. It would have to burrow again. They usually do not follow aerial creatures.
What are we looking at up here?
Everything.
That's
Giant
the
I'm
one.
gonna keep my distance, but I'm gonna. That is the worm. We know for sure.
How are they able to do that?
Yes, that is the
Two
one.
of them.
I'm not
Okay,
going over
let's
there.
not have you fly near the worm, Penny. Let's keep our distance from that.
I mean, it wouldn't go
Possibly
after me
either
anyways.
worm
I'm in the air. It has to burrow to get
Theoretically, it wouldn't come after you, but
Giant skeleton.
if it is starving, it would go after you.
I don't really want to have to try and
Oh, and you'll see.
carve you out of a big worm.
Supposedly a giant.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend getting any closer, as this is the area with the rifts nearby. We don't know how many rift beasts could be attracted over.
I have no idea.
I'm not going any
we want
fucking
to risk
further.
it,
I've got common goddamn sense.
Captain, better judge
It was
my
more of a
sense.
general
No.
statement for everyone, but
My
the people it was
curiosity
really
says
meant for
yes.
already
I'm
left.
balancing the two out right now. Give me a minute.
Go.
Take your time.
I must be going just in case something happens and you get hurt.
Okay. On the one hand, where are you climbing any of these skeletons probably isn't a good idea, but on the other, it would be really
I believe they're heading towards the cave, which has been marked
Surely you're
as
not considering
sacred ground, so...
Well, not really, but the thought is crossing my mind a little bit. Where are the others going? Are they going to that
Do they
cave?
know that?
Right, Terry, you want to do that cave
Sacred
thing?
ground, right?
The one that
Yeah,
earlier
kinda.
was called sacred.
We are quite aware.
Oh shit, are
I
we
would-
still, is it definitely
Sir,
sacred?
I
Are
would-
we,
yeah.
Well, it's not. The bones were sacred. Not. I didn't hear anything about a cave.
The cave is filled with bones.
Yeah, but there's giant bones behind everything. That's the stuff that was sacred.
Movement behind the
I mean,
rocks.
if
Uh,
any
bones, I
might
guess.
be sacred.
it's the wrong thing. You get your hands
Sometimes
on
they look like sir.
Oh, people.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Large amounts
That's
of
a
them.
lot group
They're-
of people.
They're moving very
Should we
fast.
disperse, Captain?
I see
They are.
uniforms. Friendly uniforms.
Uniforms?
Uniforms?
Wait.
Do not engage unless they engage.
Friendlies? Hey, Lorian, don't be too upfront. Why? are
Same
there
colors
so
as
many-
us.
Oh yeah, no, that's us.
What are you called? What?
Hey.
Please
Whoa. What?
No, stop.
What's going on?
Cool outfit. Sick. Okay, what's going on?
We need to keep moving. Devoured.
From what?
Devoured.
Where? Over the hill?
Get down the hill.
We need to get these people to safety.
There's a ship.
Town or ship, your pick.
Along the
That's
coast.
those that are infected, correct?
Alright, I'll keep guiding them. Thank you for your help.
Back to the road. Back to the road. We're not fighting on top of the dunes. You will lose your footing.
Fall back.
Fall down.
Ethereal. Slide.
Coming.
I can't. Nobody can. Come on. Should I be bleeding?
I think this is about as good as we're gonna get.
Agreed.
Keep going.
They're quite fast.
Move. swing here.
Yes, sir.
Be ready just in case any others crest the dunes.
There were far too many people. I couldn't swing there. Devoured.
Devoured.
Stay alert. There might be more.
We should fall back towards the rocks after we see them if they have to cross the field to get to us.
If we do that, then the refugees are in danger.
Ask those that escaped. Ask how many were chasing.
We have to alert
Some others could have gotten picked off.
Do you want me to do a perimeter
Resistance
quick?
today.
We can run together. We're both
You
fast.
don't want us getting surrounded by the side. We'll
What was it?
move towards the lake and make sure nothing gets around that side.
From the vantage point, I counted 4, maybe 5.
I didn't see any behind the ones that we engaged.
My guess is they fought off most of them, but were too wounded to continue. In other news, one of them wore aqua colors. Are you aware of that? Penny's cresting the hill. If he comes back with no news, that is good.
We hold here. We've got plenty vision to see if they come to try and cut around us, but we're not too far from the rest.
It wasn't enough.
Do you want me to go and check on the conditions? I don't know. Everyone's out here. I'm sure there's people looking for them. But
We've got others that can do so.
I see 2 or 3 healers over there already. I'm sure they're fine.
Well, I saw them. Yeah, they're running.
And regardless, try not to use your magic out here. Wait till the ship.
Penny.
There's more?
Quick fly all over there. No, I didn't see any more. We should be okay. But still keep your weapons up just in case. Maybe,
We should send someone to the town to let them know that Devoured have been sighted in the area. They'll keep watch from their towers more frequently.
Lumen, we'll be helping you out here on this side. And Tara have the left side.
Or we could simply let the town know and the guards shall do their job and keep a better watch.
Make sure if we find any civilian stragglers coming in from the sands, help them out as best as we can for now, and let's make sure that we defend ourselves.
Probably a good idea. I can run in and let the town's guard know.
Maybe.
Better to
Not
send
sure what the
Penny
town's
once
guard's
he
gonna do with
returns.
people running away from people who are devoured, but not the. Was it? No, it wasn't the. Who were specifically we were looking at again? Was it devoured? I forgot which way I told
Devoured.
you. Devoured. I was,
He doesn't
going,
return.
was going through my head.
Captain.
Alright, be quick about it.
Will do.
Should I go with Lothario?
I make sure he's safe.
Keep an eye on. Keep
Come
an eye
back soon.
behind you.
I'm sure if you just yell at the guards in these towers, they will be on higher alert.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Just letting you know that we're gonna tell people to be on alert. Devoured sightings from over the hill, letting the general town guard know.
Okay.
That was all. Thank you. Yes, over the hill that way. Be on a lookout. We can let everyone outside the walls know. Awesome. Thank you. There were 4.
5.
Maybe 5. Was there 5? 5. Yeah. Yes. I'll let some of them know. These poor refugees wouldn't be feeling very good about being outside the city walls, but...
That is what the extra
I'm sorry to
towers are
check this
for.
on you. Yeah.
Also, I did not know you understood Squidsvirican.
He was just talking very, fast. It's, once you learn to pick up on it and slow it down, it gets better.
Are you sure? It sounded like Octoling.
I thought it sounded like a villager, but... Sounds better, doesn't it?
It sounds about the same to me.
Damn. Just to let... Yeah, sorry. Please be on guard. There were some devoured decided running over the hills. 5 of them. Keep your belongings close and be ready to retreat to the city.
-1. -2.
Where are you, Caslin? That is not a
-2.
For what? For what?
What's wrong with Ariel?
I hate you. There. I'll keep telling them.
You're taking too long with me. They're devoured in the area. Please be on watch. Or die. Your choice.
Oh, keep yelling for a second?
No.
No, just do it again if you can.
Why do you want me to yell?
It doesn't appear to be loud enough. Keep that in mind.
I never use it anyways.
Your voice is particularly booming, so...
The word you're looking for is bassy.
Captain? Seems like the town
Let
and
him know?
the refugee knows, so... Yeah, everyone's up to date.
Alright.
Got it.
We'll
Thank you.
position ourselves up this way to ensure they can't get past to the
There's
town.
more coming that way. More?
Let's move up.
I don't know. Either or.
You okay? Have you been checked for injuries?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Captain. I do not know devoured as much. Do they require magic to kill, or can I just beat them until they stop
I must
moving?
admit I've not faced one myself, but...
Lothariel.
Perhaps out of caution I'd advise it.
Good to know, yes.
Do the devoured require magic, or can I just beat them until they're a mush?
I mean... I know you'll beat them to a mush regardless, but... From my out-of-character knowledge, yes! I could be wrong, I don't remember. But Lothariel would know.
They appear to be engaging on the hill for
So
some
the
reason.
other teams have engaged over the dunes. Let's get up just so we can see. We need to fall back, be ready to do so.
They are holding far forward on the left. I'm going to go atop this dune so I can see their layout. I will return momentarily.
Captain, there's no one on the ship. No one's treat them.
I can't hear what you said.
There's no one on the ship, no one to treat them.
Go back to the ship.
I'm going to go to the large dune so I can see their formation, see where they need support. It
We
should.
hold here.
Hmm.
There's more than ample of them over there. I'm not
Very
have them
well.
get slipped by this way and have someone overrun their position to the city. At least we have quite a distance of view.
The group of them came from that direction, right in front of us from behind the bones. If more are to come, they should probably take the same path if they are following. But the others stated that they were coming from that way for some reason. Movement.
Aye. There's more of them. Wait.
Those are rift beasts, not devoured.
Those are rift beasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Why are they stopping? They should not be that smart.
No. They shouldn't be. What is that? What's in that? Be ready. I know not what that means, but it's most definitely not good.
The man from earlier.
You believe it's similar to that magic?
It has to be. It was the same color, the same mana. I can feel it. It has to be.
Behind! Behind!
Shit. They're in town.
With me, we'll let the others know.
It appears they found out. They're running. Large group of them is running. I cannot go into town and fight them. I will be found out. I will let them know. Support where you can.
Then for now, just in case enough should have making its way
They've
inside.
went into town.
They've moved inside.
Yes, we've noticed, but if any more come from here,
We
there's
will
no
keep
one to hold
watch.
the line.
Okay, we're just making sure that you're aware.
Well, just you two? We're standing guard
You're
with you.
very fast.
Damn it.
It appears they have it covered. It is the same. They can transport themselves.
But you thought it was the fellow, right? The marked one. There's
It
no
had
way
to
they
be.
could have died by themselves, but they did stop.
Cloaked figures moving towards rifts. They are teaching them. That has to be it.
If they can find some way to move without having to... If they can find some way to blink from one place to another, then what good's the shield that stops them from entering?
If the skill is an innate trait of them, perhaps this shield will still block it. I do not know how it works, but barriers prevent things such as that before. putting my weapon away for now. Were there any of them you didn't recognize? Have you seen the one with scythe hands before? Insectoid.
I'm not sure if I have.
It appeared to widen its stance when the spell was cast, if it even is a spell. I dare say it. The point is, they're evolving, and they're learning magic. That is a problem.
We barely stood a chance before that. Those ones did come from a different direction also.
The rift is that way, if I remember correctly. There should be one about 20 minutes that way, another one about 40 that way. If I remember correctly, it was third-hand information. More sighted. We should reinforce with the others. At least out here.
We move up to assist.
Aim for the shooters in back. Grab. Behind you. Shit. Shaker! Separate! Separate! Two, one. Shit. More incoming! Look out!
In the midst of it. There's even beyond the dunes. More movement.
What is that one? Captain. Grab.
Eyes out. Still more. Still more.
one of them.
You've not heard. Apparently, some of them can teleport behind. Do keep a double check on the backside.
Bug. The one with scythe arms.
You back up.
Take one.
Stay back.
Yeah, big one.
I got that one.
They seem to have gone ahead.
Kill them. Kill them.
We need to pull back.
I know.
Make sure you double down.
They have that one handle.
Encroaching far forward. We should fall back.
Understood.
Yes, Captain. Thank you for the call out.
To make sure that he's still around.
He's gone.
There goes
We hold the line with their...
More of them. Shooter. Blaster.
More of them coming down the hill.
Champion.
Yo, get him out of here. This one's yours. Show them what yours are made of. Welcome to our land, fucker.
Dibs. Shake her down. Let's go.
Shaker's on the right side.
You. That's it.
From request from the others. Back up, sir.
Let's fall back a little and we form up.
I'll kill them. I'll kill them.
Good.
teleportation I heard. Not the roars. Those damn roars.
But he's flying towards the city. Neither do I.
We have the better. If you're going to be healing him, I'll keep guard. Are we certain that there's going to be more appearing though?
Here, come on.
Snap out of it. Snap out of it.
That one at the end. I didn't see it approach us.
The ones with scythe arms are capable of disappearing.
Are you alright?
No, but I'll be fine.
Get yourself back to the ship.
Understood.
Make sure Ethereal sees you.
Following down.
Yeah, we're following. I sent Philia and Bryn to go.
I will return once I'm healed.
So we're gonna go catch up with them.
I feel like I saw something. Did they come? Do we know if they came out of the...
Oh, I took a lot of hits. I want to say like 9.
Make a suggestion.
Do that.
Get to cover. Rift beasts have been sighted. We are dealing with them. Please still be here. Professor, multiple rift beast attacks.
See it in the distance.
Dunes. Most of the teams are standing by the gate, cut through the town. I am going to go seek medical.
They will.
The big yellow orb is, Avi. It's his shroud. Don't worry.
Oh, I see.
Where?
It's gonna be more gnarly, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, a lot more gnarly now.
Are there healers here? Do I have to wait? Alright.
Yes, there.
Yep.
We might have to wait a second, but they should be back.
Down does it look like he's going? Does it look like it's pants, or does it seem to be just the upper back portion?
It seems to be just his upper portion. Yeah, we can try to do something.
I just want to let you know what I think the Lothario is going to try to do to run this procedure. At the moment, seeing it just on the upper back, he's going to probably try to scrape off a little bit of skin, see what's underneath, and then go from there.
Do you need help with anything, Phil? Want me to just hold him, or?
Yeah, just keep the skin taut for now.
Okay.
That would be most appropriate.
Okay. Yeah.
He needs help. I need help.
Help her first, I'll be fine.
Yeah, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Just my foot. Oh, my ears.
Just keep fighting. Right. Lucia, are you okay?
Hopefully.
There's another wave of them coming. They're going to need your help, Luca.
There is?
I sent Acteris.
He's with Ignis.
They're busy.
They're with the city.
Okay. Have you seen Angel or Callum?
Calum was following, that is the drow, correct?
Yeah.
He was following Acteris. They got through the city.
But we risk cutting it half off of his back muscles.
And they're with who?
Acteris, Professor.
Yeah, but who was Acteris with? Or going?
He was running through the city towards the gate.
Ignis when we walked past him.
Okay, I'll go
Near
look.
the gate.
Check the gate for Terra or
When you
Ignis.
two are done, if you two get back to being battlefield ready, meet back up with Ventus at the dunes. I'll be there once I rendezvous with the team.
Can you make sure everyone out there's alright?
Right.
Yeah.
It should be fine. It should be fine.
How urgent are things over here?
She's being healed. I am applying
Give him a
first
moment.
aid to
I will deal with
myself.
him now. What's happening in there?
Okay.
Anything I can help with?
Robert has signs of the devouring all over his back. We're trying to cut it out. Literally, anyway. Make sure that, he doesn't.
Showing out these
Yeah.
pieces of muscle
I
and some of
need to help. You should also maybe.
Help him. I've been treated, mostly.
Do you need any assistance?
How bad does it look?
I'll deal with Ivia. I'll deal with Ivia then.
It might look like a new scar.
Fine.
That.
Right. What are we dealing with?
I'm covered in bandages. 4 moderate, 5 mild.
Yeah, actually.
Okay. I could do the milds, the moderates.
It's fine. Just get me ready to go back.
I can't do this. Okay.
Do what you can. Don't push yourself.
I've got plenty of mana left.
Good. Save it for the others. I have plenty of vigor left in me.
How deep does it appear to go? Is it going down to his spine? Is it
Doesn't
going
matter.
further in?
Maybe not all the way to his spine, but it's still pretty dangerous.
I can't fight them by the city.
Look, he's gonna have a whole piece of his back moving, but missing.
That's fine.
Too many people would see.
We just need to cut a wide enough berth around it, but
Okay.
There's a lot of people hanging out in the dunes, waiting for it to
Not
approach.
anymore. They all moved back when the city got hit.
No, they didn't. Half did, half didn't. Ventus were out there.
I'm gonna try to heal back some of the tissue that's been removed.
They might need you.
Does it heal back fine, or does it heal back tainted?
It's going.
The moderates should be done. Sorry, the milds should be done.
That is all I need.
No.
Okay.
I need to go more. His whole back. You can see the skin, the tissue, it extends pretty far deep into him. His spine, that we've been removing back muscles from him. It's not healing back really.
You doing alright?
Enough, but
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'm going back.
Ringing.
keep taking it out.
Alright. Let me just do one more.
That way. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. I just got back. I just got back. It burns. did I miss? Oh, he's gone. You're all grouping up too much. It's going to use its flame.
We're here.
Hi.
Is everybody okay? Anyone injured? Have any sort of small injury? No matter how big or small?
The healers are doing some sort of surgery on someone. I cannot get to them. I had Riley heal some of my minor wounds.
It did get to me a little bit. If you get the chance, I'm going to have to be seen. What of yourself? Nothing I can't handle. I'm a bit bloodied, but I can still.
How's Angio? Have you seen him?
No.
Where are you seen, Ivy? What were you treated?
Milds. I still have a couple moderates, but I'll be fine. To say I'm beat down is an understatement. Riley couldn't help. I needed to wait for another healer.
2 miles. Can you patch me up here, or? Yes, I can.
A burn.
Go for it, then.
Thing got me pretty
Only
good.
got a moment. Yes.
Is there more?
Just give me 1 moment. May Qualm's cold hand serve as a reminder of life's warmth and guide you back towards the light.
I've received first aid at least.
Feels good.
I think I see a Lania up top. I'm going to see if I can get healing.
Stings of headline.
Alright.
I'll also keep eye. If combat looks to be happening, I'll grab you. How are things?
Nothing.
Ventus is
Nothing on
fearing.
the horizon.
Someone's gotta keep you up. How's everyone else doing? How's things down in the city?
Seems there are movement in the city.
That's holding.
People
other
are going
teams are
in.
there.
Looks like they're fighting somewhat.
The
Yeah,
other
they're
teams are there.
fighting.
We keep a hold here in case they teleport closer in again.
I would think they want to be in the city.
I
The
agree.
city is where they will attack. If they teleport every time.
Elena, do you have any mana to spare?
Yes. How bad?
3 moderates. All have been treated with first aid, but Riley did not have the mana for it. I only need 2.
Okay.
You don't need to heal
I will
everything,
go
just
check.
enough.
But I will be back quickly.
As it stands right now, you are one of the few healers who can heal moderates right now.
Yeah, great.
I believe Lothario and Talia are helping Robert.
Yes. They're on the ship, I think.
That is correct.
Vesper incoming. I might have some news.
Elenia!
There you go.
Elenia, forget him. We need you for Robert in the airship. He's very grave. He has signs of the devouring.
I cannot.
And we need to...
I cannot abandon the lines. I am a healer. I need to be here. And
She's the only healer
I
here.
can heal bad wounds.
What about Talia? Where's Talia?
Talia is there, but we're looking for something for the tapestry, and Rowan has heat stroke. He was not going to be able to do anything about it. We need you specifically.
The attacks seem to have calmed. Go.
Explain everything. Just come here, and when you go there, Talia will come back.
They can appear out of nowhere, so be careful.
Avi, you're in charge.
1 moderate, 1 mild. No.
Be careful. They can appear out of nowhere. What is that, Harry?
They had to group up, and one of them made a grand gesture. It's not that they appeared out of
It seems
nowhere.
they can blink in from further than
Well,
we need to be able to see 'em
when
to
we were
start.
on top of that hill, a
Those ones we
giant
didn't
black
even
orb
see what they
appeared
were when they,
in front of Yorl and I.
blinked out before appearing in front of us.
They have to start with a black orb somewhere.
I wasn't sure if it was you or Lumen.
You just missed them then.
Well, the first time we at least saw them start whatever it was they did. This time it was only them showing up.
Elaine has gone back to
Did
the
you guys
ship to
figure
help
out?
with healing. That was you.
Did you guys figure out who was the one that was teleported? They told me it was the vine, the one that has vine on it.
No word, no idea.
Vines?
Yeah, the rift beast that has vines on it, or something. That one is the one that
can
teleports
phase in
the
and out?
others. Yes. That one is the one that can teleport.
Does anyone here
It
need
seems
first
like-
aid at all?
No.
Alright.
Well, then it seems prudent that we prioritize those of them that can teleport and make sure that none of them can get behind us.
Yes.
Understood. Again, Yuki, in case you didn't hear, Lainey has gone back to the airship and Bobby's in charge. She left it all.
Uh-huh.
I need more. No, stop it. Calm yourself, voice. You will not take me.
New blood, I'm guessing?
Not new to this, but new in general, yes.
Welcome to your first day.
Thank you.
That might be our captain.
That seems like Talia.
Seems like the attack has subsided.
Thank the gods.
So much for the announcement.
Atlantis, Aqua. Any injuries?
No, I got you.
None that will kill me.
Everything's fine.
Anything else spotted up here?
No.
Not since the larger attack. I don't know if you've heard, Talia, but new thing about Rift Beasts, they can teleport.
Yeah, I heard. They teleported into the city, I guess.
They teleport into the city, they teleport on top of a team.
Okay.
It sounds like there's more strategy to it than just destruction, if you ask me. Which is concerning.
Some of them wielded fire like swords.
Yeah, they did.
Some of them wielded fire like wheels.
What does that even mean?
They breathe fire and then they spin at you and then they go through you.
That unpleasant.
Lots of new Rift Beasts today.
They're as small as the little lightning ones, so keep watch.
What, the floating bastards?
Correct. These little wheel ones are also floaty bastards. The good news is they stop spinning if you can catch them. The bad news is they're on fire when you have to catch them.
Oh, and one can
Well, I
phase in and
suppose we
out of
take the good with the
existence,
bad.
I haven't found any other way to stop them yet, so...
We have incoming.
Yeah,
No,
I think
enemies.
the attack has
Friends.
subsided. Yeah.
I'll roll them up over
Hail,
here.
Penny. Quiet here.
Fucking hell.
Thankfully.
Ones that
The
get
ones with the tendrils and like it's the smaller one with all the vines. That's the one that teleports. Take that fucker out first if you can.
Ivy, any status update over here? Any new spottings in heavy injuries? Are you good on healing with everybody here?
We just had 2 healers here. We're fine.
Okay. Anything? Any new discoveries? Any forms
No.
are moving?
Don't know where to.
No sightings.
Understood.
If they're the ones that spin and light themselves on fire.
Yeah.
If you can catch them, they stop spinning.
With my eyes, I'll try to hold on to them next time they start.
They still breathe fire, though, so try to grab them and face them the opposite way.
Understood. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to keep at least one eye out in the hill. If you start waving your weapons, if you do see people and you need assistance, we'll try to come in from the city as soon as we can.
Lothario and I were trying. I switched with Lane.
I'm gonna get a head start because I know you're just gonna beat me there.
Sure.
The other 2 are.
I don't mind a little bit of a race.
Barrett!
Not a question of honor.
Damn.
He put away almost his entire back and restored it, and it was still there, and I don't understand how that can even be possible. So it was part of his being, or something, I don't know.
How did Robert even get rid of him? Did he go towards the rifts?
Malik says things are looking clear. Light alert, but we can stand down.
Fuck. We needed more combat. More blood. No. Stop it. Not now.
I advise that the rest of everyone
Stop it.
If you have business, out in the city, feel free. I'm gonna see if there's anything more that can be done on the ship.
Stop it.
I'd like a word with you later.
I'll make it as well.
Real quick. Mana.
Brandon, go to the ship. Go,
I
now.
got some.
It's Robert.
Here. 3 of the big ones. Divvy them out as needed.
See what help can be offered.
How goes? Is anyone?
How are we doing up here? Are we doing good?
No sign of anything.
It's good.
Mana? No, it's Tali.
I'm okay.
Now.
I've only cast my
Except
enchantment.
for the earrings, it seems.
Yeah, I heard we're on light alert now, so that's good.
You have your shrouds and spells
Alright.
up. Keep them up until they naturally decay.
Not now.
Here. Give me them out. I'll go and tell you.
My head. Captain, I'm returning to the ship.
I would advise both of you do so.
Yes, Captain. Will you be alright on your own? I'm returning also. There's someone I need.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
you'd like.
Well,
Right.
That's so
I
cool.
just to be able to inform you about this different rifties that we've been having outside.
The plant
Good,
variety
okay.
here is kind of
I want to make sure you guys informed as well. Just so you know, Malik is going to be on his way as well, probably asking for the same thing. At least so far outside, everything seems to be stable.
Do you think we could do that? We're hoping to expand it a little. As small as it is. We would love to help.
It's never been
The other two.
That's the plan after all.
plans to do it twice more. I mean, I can try.
It's a little bit, huh?
If what I did was part of it. Well,
It's not
that's
gonna hurt anymore,
what I
right?
did.
We can look
But I
forward
can
to
try
that.
to do what I did.
Do you know what they
We can
did?
talk about it
Stop
afterwards.
the
But if
devouring.
they really have the devouring, we should let's do it.
Well,
I'm not sure, but it had 3 people involved.
The other day. Not too far from here. We actually ran into one of
Should we move her to the table and do what we did?
when we got into town.
All right. Excuse
Hold
me.
on.
Yeah.
She's still awake actually.
It
So
still survives.
You didn't really do
I
it.
got you.
she didn't take them. Yeah, tight.
Please, okay.
Listen to her in a moment, too.
It's fine.
You need any help?
I'm sorry to hear. I don't know exactly
sure
what to do.
you've not seen anything since.
I see one of the scouts on the dune. From us. That's about it so far. I can only make out vague outlines from here. Burger.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm alright.
It's already half gone anyways. I see two
You've been seen too carefully now that
individuals.
things have calmed down.
I believe that is Umbra team. And no, I have not. They are treating a devoured person. It is... Oh. I couldn't tell, but I saw long red hair and a cloaked figure. But now that they're closer, it looks like Mertesh and Geleb.
This new ability of theirs is going to change everything.
I apologize if I ran too far ahead in combat.
It would do to have you stick a little closer.
To be honest,
The entire line broke forward.
to be frank with you, I don't remember any of it.
Are either of you injured?
Mildly, I should be fine soon. Save your mana for the others. I've already been healed once. When the combat is longer, it is harder to rein in control.
We're going to have to see if we can't do something about that.
That is not part of my affinity. That is part of blood. I am a demon of lust. It is natural for us to get lost in combat sometimes. That I will try to work on. Surprisingly, I'm actually quite tame for my kin.
I suppose we'll be thankful for that then.
I have told you of my weapon, correct?
Of your weapon?
It belonged to my grandmother. She was known as the Blood Tyrant, the last Oni before me.
I see. Quite the title.
It's because she was red instead of blue.
I see.
The stories of her at least, stated that she would go into battle and not stop for hours on end. I believe the longest battle she non-stop fought in was almost 2 days.
I see. Well, I suppose I'm glad indeed that you're an awful lot more tame by comparison. No offense, of course.
It is alright. She died in combat, the way she wanted.
Just to remind me, you're in the dorm on the right side, correct?
I rarely spend my time there. I'm usually up here.
I got to get the new one situated.
The only spot left
Hopefully he
is
knows where-
the room with me and Thana. Your room has Letherial winters in it, unless I'm mistaken. Yorl.
Aye.
If you get a chance, feel free to send him up here. I'm going to keep watch, but I would like to meet our new teammate.
Will do.
Blame your blood. It doesn't change anything. Shut up. It is your fault just the same. I know it's my blood as well as you. It does not change anything. We are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you think. And you will make me lose myself. I will stay me, and that is final. I will not spiral into the depths again. We will see about that. You're not even real. I'm just talking to myself at this point. How far gone am I going? How far gone am I making myself? I should talk to Jacqueline at some point. It's becoming more than a voice. It's becoming part of me. I do not like that. Fuck off. Good. piss. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna disappear for a bit.
What? Huh? I get it, he's a little stinky and dirty, but that's a little weird to say. No.
Am I in the upper bunks? Fuck.
That's not the best beats.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay, 2 seconds. Ba-da-da-da-da.
You wake up in the morning and run off into the desert without telling me.
So, take it real calm, please.
The voices.
Are you feeling now? Are you okay?
You might be able to conclude that it's pretty early on. And maybe,
It's not over.
depending on the situation with
They might still have
Okay.
a trick they can pull out of their sleeve, you never know.
I wouldn't give it more than a day or two.
Maybe. I don't know.
That is, if it were to keep advancing, right?
I don't know much about magic, so
If she lasts
people
longer,
want
then that would mean that's... Well, I guess...
3 days is a long time. I'm sure they can do something.
Especially compared with Robert.
Oh, that's 3 days ago. Shit.
If it gets bad, I'll just get you some laudanum.
You have 12 hours. In 12 hours, if there has been absolutely no change, then we can rediscuss. However, if it keeps advancing, then I will not risk this poor woman's soul.
I'm gonna take a quick nap.
That's only fair.
Rest well.
Alright, buddy.
Pardon?
Is it alright if I see to it in that case?
Alright.
My name is Celine Latin. I am a spiritual and
I'm going to lose it.
That's the rat you told me.
Spiritual religion researcher. Have a conversation with, one.
Days. It's happening again. I'm losing people. No. 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 I will not lose myself. Not lose myself. I can't be here. I can't. I can't be here.
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
The woman's dying. I swear to God, I'll throw you into another fire.
These are very thin curtains.
What about you, Talia? How's your arm doing?
Fine. That's the whole point of having pet talented.
Well, there's... This is about as eyesight of another group as we can get.
Ivy, if you can, go find Riley. They just ran off by themselves.
Understood.
Into the city.
I'm not in the mental space to be here. I'm not in the mental space to anger. Where would tree? use some fire sauce. Where are you? I'm not supposed to be with you. I'll just do a quick pass. They're not here. Those are sacred. Bar? Perhaps. Punk. He is a fool for walking here alone. Are they still not here?
Hello?
Riley, I did not see them. I cannot find them.
See.
The only place I did not check were the farm mines and the palace. I assumed we're not allowed in the palace.
Good assumption.
Few are allowed in the palace, so I'm hoping they're either back by the bones or over by the mine. I did not look too far in there.
Take a run for it.
I did not wish to intrude on those areas. They consider them sacred ground, I hear.
I'm probably going to take a look around as well, but that information, if there's anyone who might need to hear it.
I'll talk to Rin about that. Once I'm done with her, I'll be taking a look over the dune by the direction of the bones. I won't be going it too fast, but I would at least be on the top of the dune.
I'll inform Umbra that their teammate is missing.
Understood. Ivy, if you see anybody from Lumen, do inform them I'm going to be searching as well towards outside, so they're not surprised that I'm going as well.
Understood.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome aboard. Glad to have more combat capable.
Luca.
What's up?
Riley has run off into the city. I chased after them, but I could not find them. They are alone.
Damn it. Thanks for telling me.
Professor Acteris knows. I believe he's also going to look, as well as Barrett, once he's done dealing with Rin.
Right.
If you can get your second in command as well. She just got off the boat.
See ya. Have you been healed, have you?
No,
got a problem.
But I'll be fine.
What's the problem?
Did you get yourself checked out?
Riley ran off into the city alone.
I have taken first aid. I will be fine.
I told them not
Alright, that's all that matters.
Well then, let's go.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, let's go.
I am Ivy.
Oh, I'm Grip. Nice to meet you. I'm Asteri Icaris.
You seem to be capable, so I do not need to reiterate that we are in need of capable warriors.
I've been through my own training. I am much more capable.
Good.
I'm going to go check on the ox. See how they are doing. They were the ones out I was running with anyway.
I saw. I was there. Additionally, have you been let known of the suspicious individuals that have been appearing recently?
I have not.
There is a figure in a black cloak, elderly man, pale skin. He appeared up atop the rocks, never walked, always vanished in air.
Interesting.
Almost certainly to be an occult user. Keep an eye out. And be careful.
I will. If I see anything, I'll report back immediately.
Additionally, never leave the ship alone. It is important we stay by others.
Yeah, we have water.
Yeah.
Good. Like, we were part of a group. I mean, you saw them.
Oh, a new guy as well. Hey.
Pleasure to meet you.
He's the one that saved us.
He saved our lives.
You're the one leading the charge, like booking it with all the others, and with the cool shield, right?
Oh, yes. I appreciate it. It bears the symbol of Quam. Quam.
You alright?
Up.
You up.
Am I needed up?
Burbog.
Oh,
Burbog.
your friend.
What?
Yes. Oh, my friend's up.
What?
Good.
What?
Lead me the way.
It's a pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I'll be back in a bit, Mo.
My name is Asteri.
Sorry.
Asteri Icaris.
Oh. Do I bow back? I don't.
It's up to you. I'm just trying to be
I should,
respectful.
actually. I got super in trouble last time I didn't bow at someone. Whoop. I'm Solus Anima. Nice to meet you. Captain of Terror and future strongest fire magician.
Pleasure to meet you, Captain.
You can drop the salute thing. I don't really do often. It's kind of weird.
It's sort of been ingrained in me.
Got it. Don't worry too much about me though. I'm like really bad at being a military captain.
Could I speak with you?
Sure.
Don't be long, Mercy.
So,
I won't.
soon to be strongest
That's
fire
F?
magician, huh? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Trying to surpass the primes in strength. So, doing what I can.
Well, from just the look of it, you seem to be pretty strong.
Oh yeah, I've been training real hard ever since I was 18. So you know,
Only
I've been
really?
really going for it.
It's been.
Yes, he started quite
I mean, that was like a
since I
year
was
ago.
very young myself.
Was the tree that dull when you got here?
Mm-hmm. Started learning fire magic at
Yes,
18.
actually. My friend and I were trying
I'm
to
still
look into
18 when I
it,
learned
it's
second
very,
circle. 19
important
now,
to
and I
us
can do up to
because,
third circle.
Sometimes they won't let us get close.
Wow, that's amazing.
I don't remember.
You learn so much so quickly.
books it
I can't say the
says
same
it's
for
a lot
myself.
more
I started
vibrant.
early, but never could get a grasp on magic.
Exactly. I didn't know.
Oh, well,
But-
you know, I guess for
you
some
know,
people
I
it's
have
just
my
kind
ways.
of like a gut feeling, you know, like you
my
just
friend
kind of
that I
have it in
arrived
between.
here with is also.
I'm sure you'll get
It's
there though.
called an affinity, Solus.
Thank you.
I would like to speak with you too.
Well, yeah, but like the other stuff of like learning how to cast it that quickly, you know, like it's kind of a whole thing of like magicking. Because like, yeah, I've got an affinity, but not to brag, learning how to cast the third circle in a single year is pretty good.
It's frankly unheard of.
So was killing a rift beast without magic, but I still endured.
Exactly. So you're just as impressive. Got some real
You
cool people
managed
here.
to kill a rift beast without magic.
It took 4 hours.
I can imagine.
Damn. 4-hour fight. Sounds intense.
But you asked about my sash.
Yeah.
It bears the mark of Stella, the realm that which Quam is the Celestine of. I am a worshipper.
Cool. I guess I kind of worship Festus. A little. I don't really pray that often. I pray sometimes and hope that he'll respond, but he hasn't done that yet. I tried yelling really loud as well when I prayed, but still nothing. I'm not really sure how it all works. All things
Did you
considered,
find
but,
Riley?
like, I'll just keep trying until he responds.
Yeah. We
Good.
found her.
Well, I've never gotten a response, but I still pray. I feel he's connected with me no matter what.
That's sweet. It's nice having that sort of connection, that sort of bond with someone like that.
It's what he is. God of distance.
God of distance, huh? So, is it like respectful if I talk to you from further away, or am I just like taking it too literally?
It's more, how do I explain? My father always explained it as the both literal and metaphorical distance between things. Both the closeness and the apartness.
Got it.
It is why we are united. Let's say, for example, Rosewood is united. It is because of Quam's blessing that we can be together. But also as individuals.
Sweet. This Palm guy sounds like a real nice dude.
He's wonderful. They're wonderful.
Wonder if he's strong.
Some believe that he is one of the upper Celestines, possibly.
Really? Whoa.
Yes.
Isn't it also true that no one's actually seen him before?
Yes, it is.
Wow. No one's seen him. He must be like uber important then, right? If he's like not being seen by anyone.
Or really far away.
Or that would make sense though, because he's the guy. Right, man.
Very lonely.
I guess it's kind
I can imagine.
Yeah, that does sound like it blows. We should figure out a way to go visit him then.
You can figure it out. Please tell me. That'd be appreciated.
Will do. I mean,
Stella is above us, so if we just keep going, we'll eventually reach it.
Alright.
jump as high as you can, and maybe one day you'll reach him.
Is everything alright?
You good?
Yeah.
That
Very
sounded
clearly
like
not.
his lying voice.
Yeah, that sounded like a lot of, I'm not actually okay, but it's none of your business sort of thing. Oh, he's gonna have a Demertesh. That could either be really good or really bad. I can't really decide on which it would be. Anyway, so you're on Team Aqua? I guess you just kind of had the uniform already?
Yes, I sent a letter out towards Ezra. I don't know where he is, but
He got arrested.
He mailed me the. He what?
He got arrested for crimes against the Kulani royal family.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you and your
It's
sister
cool though.
like
We're gonna like deal with that in the future, so don't worry about it too much now. Just he's not with us right now. But we got like other people. We got like Malik and Acteris, so they're all good.
Yes, I heard he was the chancellor and Acteris was higher up. So
hard to tell.
treat him with the utmost
Yeah,
respect.
I think I can make do.
Exactly. Do your bows and all that.
Yes.
Hey, cat.
Hello.
I don't
I
think I've
saw
met
you
you
earlier. Yes. My name is Asteri Icaris. A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure the same. Unfortunate to see your first day here was quite a bit more eventful than what you expected.
Nothing I'm not used to.
Better than dying on the road.
Exactly.
That's true.
It's actually a lot. I don't know how to gauge it, but it's more or less better than my past situation.
Well, you know,
Past situation being.
could be
Something I'll
worse.
get into later on, possibly. I'd rather not talk about it now.
Oh no, I
That
see.
is fine. Everyone is allowed their secrets.
Yeah.
Who are you waving at?
Riley.
Oh.
I'm Riley. Walk around a little more.
Oh,
That's
pleasure to
Riley.
meet you, Riley.
Table. It's gonna show us the tree. Sundown.
I'm Asteri. Asteri Icaris.
Barely people judging us.
Asteri?
It means star, yes.
Yeah.
Star boy.
Or is it?
Yes.
I see.
Does it mean something else?
What? No, I was asking if it was in Elvish, because I can speak a little bit of Elvish, but not fully Elvish.
I see. Not an easy language to learn, from what I've understood.
My father could always speak it well, but not myself. So, I heard I was on Team Aqua. What are the names of the other teams?
Umbra, Ventus, Ignis, Lumen, Terra.
Oh, so they're named after these several. Oh, alright, that makes sense.
Took a little long to say that one, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, because I generally thought, did I say Terra first or did I say Umbra first? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sol.
You know it's easiest if you go in order.
Green team.
Is it?
Green team, that's...
Aqua,
Which order we
Ignis,
talking? Are we
Terra,
talking like...
Ventus,
Is
Umbra,
that in order?
Lumen. Because
Why
they're
can't Terra be
opposites.
first?
Because they're opposites.
That doesn't make... No, that
Aqua and
doesn't make sense.
Ignis,
That makes it more harder.
Ventus and Terra, Umbra and
That's
Luma.
harder for me to
But why
combobulate.
can't Terra be the first ones that are said, you know? Like, why is that the specific order?
Because colors.
Why does Terra need to be first?
It is, yeah.
Is it cool?
Hello.
Everybody okay over here?
Because he's compensating.
More than fine.
I don't think that's a good... I see, I hear.
What was your name?
Oh, Asteri. Asteri Icaris.
Good to meet you, Asteri.
Stop it, that's rude.
I'm Lucia.
It's funny when he doesn't realize.
Hello, Ecteris.
It's okay, I don't care.
Now it's less fun.
Are they aware they're not
You
supposed to
too.
go out alone?
They don't care.
Solus.
Okay.
Yeah, what's
That
up?
rule has long since been
I
forgotten.
wouldn't be stealing you if I asked if you wanted to go on a quick patrol. Nah, probably
Just
not.
make sure
Yeah, we got it's clear. I'm down for that. Alright. Nice meeting you. I'm sure we'll talk later.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you too, Captain.
Just Solus works, thanks.
Oh, yes, Solus. I'm gonna probably
I'm
select
assuming you've
somebody
met
called
most of your
Captain.
team.
Yes, I have. I've heard plenty of good things about Aqua. The first things I hear out of people's mouths are, "You're on a good team." So.
Lucky you.
They probably lied.
I have no reason not to
What
trust
reason
them.
would they have to lie, Ivir? Do you not have confidence in your team?
He is stuck in a room with me and Thana.
have fun with that.
Is that a problem?
We are both
You
demons.
seem
I
to
mean,
be a
I'm
swell
stuck in a
individual.
room with LeBron and Mayna, so imagine my situation.
I've worked
I
with
mean, at least you're not in one with Murtash.
Ranger.
That is true.
Which one's Murtash? I haven't met him yet.
He's over.
I haven't seen him
He
in
was
a
over.
while.
I might be speaking with Rin. Red
Maybe.
hair, red clothes.
Red hair, red clothes.
He's part of Ignis' team.
I don't know. If I find him, I'll introduce myself. Alright.
You'll get your chance.
He
Now
always
might not be
looks,
the best.
sickly.
Sickly. Alright. Not great, but I'll find him. I'm on edge ever since the attacks. Hoping more don't happen.
Well, if there's a couple, there's going to be more. Sadly.
You're right.
That's just how it is.
Are we to expect more today then? At night?
I don't know. Who knows? That's why we do patrols.
Well, I'm going to go look around, see who I can introduce myself to.
Have fun.
Most of the
Thank you.
people
It's
are
been a
around
pleasure.
the ship, so try to stay here.
Alright.
And if you need to go into the city, bring 2 to 3 people with you.
Of
Just
course,
in
I don't
case.
plan on going there alone anyway.
Or just me.
I'd rather be
I
stuck
count
with
as
him.
like 3 people.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe that is a bit of a high number. Maybe 2.
Perhaps the more the merrier.
I meant how
Well,
many
it's
people
more
I
so
count as.
apparently people in the city. Oh. Well, I mean, if you count yourself, 2, but then if you add in your weapon, 3 probably.
This is a fair judgment.
The
I doubt
only
they'd be
issue
very fond of
is
us attacking the people.
it is hard to swing in
no.
towns. All those extra people in the
People
way.
think we are,
A
we
bad
might be the
omen.
cause of it. And apparently there's been already people getting into arguments about that. So, if you are to go into the town, do try to bring that many people, just in case.
They will see how well they fare themselves when we are gone. Then they will learn.
Or prove yourself chosen, and when they challenge you, issue a challenge back. If you put one of the strong ones in their place, then the rest will follow. Word travels fast in places like these.
I'm sure some of them are just scared as well.
I'm sure the refugees are the most scared. They're basically on the front line.
Yeah.
But with how they can teleport, I suppose everyone's on the front line. I wouldn't be surprised if we ever came back and this place was rubble.
But apparently how close that rift is, I wouldn't doubt it.
I suspect they would refuse a shield if we offered to make one, but I believe we're short on time anyways.
Yeah.
Besides, from what I've heard, Drozens don't trust technology. I doubt they take it.
If they did take it, I'm sure someone would destroy it.
The promise of safety holds a lot more value here than you think.
Well, then,
The only
unfortunately for this town,
problem
we won't know. Since
is
we aren't going to be
proving
here.
it.
Yeah.
smells like it's on fire.
It does that.
Perhaps it was the
Did you
spinning things of fire running straight at me.
Did you get
Do
checked out
that.
for the devouring?
No.
You should probably do that. I hear that it irritates most of the time.
I do not have the devouring.
Lucia.
Yes?
Just letting you know, I'm going with Jacqueline into the city.
Take more
So,
people.
Alrighty.
They're on high watch now and they
Take one more
suspect
people.
us.
His orders will be fine.
There are no orders, it's for safety.
This is not really an order, it's more of a suggestion.
You don't have to
go
listen,
with
it
you
is a
if we need someone
recommendation.
else.
I trust you, but please be safe,
No,
alright?
We will. There are other groups in the city as well. We'll stay inside of them.
And be careful, it is getting dark.
Understood, Ivy.
I'm going to go bother Helma.
Enjoy.
Alright. Surprised people were bathing in the water. I thought someone said that there were man-eating fish in there.
I said there were possibly man-eating fish. The south is more of them than normal, but if this is fresh water, we should be fine. It is the salt water you watch out for.
Already.
If Aqua comes looking for me, I am doing a patrol of the dunes.
Do you have anyone with you?
No. Hi there. So,
What's up?
I watched them teleport from all the way over there to the city. Based on my limited knowledge of magic, could I guess what circle of spell that would be?
If you could classify it as a circle spell, it is a 3 or above.
Gotcha. And would I know a rough distance because I've run that far? You don't need one offhand, but...
unnatural.
Okay.
Size-wise, it's like 3+, but distance-wise, it's like, whoa, holy shit. Anything else?
Would I be able to tell if it was similar to what the cloaked guy was doing earlier? Because he was, like, right in front of me when he disappeared. Did he teleport, or was it invisibility? Because I did...
Yeah, I think you would be able to garner that it's similar.
Okay, that's all I had. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. No. Not here. Not when I'm weakest.
My apologies. I've been up to... Is he the one who ran off, or? Oh, what?
Oh, he's back. I didn't even see him.
Did that to you?
Professor.
Yes.
I was measuring the distance they teleported. The Rift Beasts. If I had to compare it to magic, or movement spells in general, it would be third circle, at least. But the distance is... They were halfway in the dunes and made it to the middle of the city.
I had to assume they may have been working in combination. Because from what the others said, one had to run into the city essentially opened up a space around them, and that's where the Rift Beast came out from. I think whatever they're doing, they're likely doing a point-to-point teleportation.
But it is very similar to what the man did earlier, the robed one. Almost the same speed as well. At least estimated. Is it possible someone's teaching them?
I'm unsure. Either someone is somehow teaching them, or they are somehow using someone.
They were wielding magic, to say the least. Their fire was different this time. It was like spells.
Which is, in and of itself, an issue.
One wielded it like a sword. One wielded it like, well, a wheel. They were roughly first to second circle spells.
Then this means one of two things. Either the Rift Beasts are in and of themselves some form of spirit, or two, something is changing and the Rift Beasts are becoming enlightened.
I have another theory. These cloaked figures, from what we can tell, seem to be some sort of mage. I don't have any backing, but the magical ones, the ones who could use magic, one was more humanoid and one looked more like remains. It's possible that they're turning into them.
Well, that would also fall under the enlightened category, though. Instead of becoming enlightened, the enlightened are becoming Rift Beasts.
Like fish to bait. You wish me to go? Very well.
We may have to, if possible, try and keep some distance, just in case they do anything they shouldn't.
Very well. Did you lose sight of it? I'll take that as a yes. He didn't stop. That means it's not there. hasn't come back yet.
With the attack today, I've been nostalgic. You cannot follow along, I'm sorry, but they will be safe.
Where? Where? I need to talk to you. Irena. That has to be who you are. The elders in my tribe, they told me to avoid her, if possible.
Got it.
With you being researcher, Quinn,
This is stupid. If you are there, come out. I wish to talk. They lost sight of it.
I see.
At the speed it was going, even I could not keep up.
Well.
I might check the dunes again. I will stay in line of sight of the ship.
Well.
At least once more before it turns proper night.
I'd go in, I'd grab what I could, fly back.
Feeling of mutual respect.
If you are here, I wish to talk. I mean you no harm. So, show yourself if you would. I will wait until then. Stoic in nature, yet so weak. You were looking for people, weren't you, Orb? You wish to lead them somewhere. I do not know what you wish. I do not know what you are. But I know who you are connected to, bonded to. You are close to Arena, are you not? If so, show yourself. Now, tomorrow, any time. Even in my dreams. But know the nightmare you walk into. For I know nothing but pain now. Nothing but grief. And nothing but sadness, and nothing but love. I am a tortured soul. And I simply wish to ask you for your blessings and power. My tribe prayed to the gods once. They died for it. They believed that someone would save them eventually. And no one did. They were not strong enough. I was not strong enough. And I refuse to let that happen again. Arena, if you are listening, give me a sign. I do not care what I become. Grant me power, and my soul is yours. I do not care if I sign myself to damnation. I will have my vengeance. I will have my due. You are not listening now. Very well. I will be back another time, another place, another dream. It does not matter. I will pray to the heavens and the hells. I will pray and I will wait until I get my answer. And I do not care what it costs. For the path I walk is littered with bodies already.
slowly changes who you are no matter what you use.
Kind of learn how to do everything myself, how to live, eat food, get water.
Is it secluded that way?
There's nothing far beyond that. It's just a little dead end, I suppose.
Good enough. I do not know how this works. But, Purple Orb, if you are here, show yourself. I will offer again. I have nothing left to lose, besides those I hold dear, and I will not go through that pain again. And so if you are listening, give me a sign, and I will give you a bargain. Not here either. Why am I doing this? No. I need to get stronger. If you are listening, let me know, and I will become your monster, your destroyer, your chosen. I will walk, and I will repeat myself until you hear me. Irena. What is that?
Oh, I lost my wings the first time.
Yeah.
The casual attack of devouring and rift beasts, I am not completely sure I could be really positive right now.
So you're just gonna let the rift beast win?
Not at all.
I am willing to fight.
I'm willing to let people like you fight. So I guess I do have to thank you at least for that.
It's alright.
Healers, anybody?
Huh? I can go get one.
What is it?
We need one now. Riley's hurt.
Riley's hurt? Shit. Right,
I see movement on the hill. I'm going to check. Ventus,
Here.
Riley is hurt. I believe they're this way.
Where?
This way?
I'm unsure. They came looking for healers. This way. Which way is it? Here?
Notice. Yeah, help me take them to
I have 2 healers coming.
I'm right
Okay,
here. I'm
good,
right
good.
here.
How bad is it?
I'm glad I have a keen eye.
How bad? How bad?
That helps.
Might as well.
I'm pretty beat up. How bad? How bad? How bad?
3 moderates. 3 moderates. Can't do it though.
Ethereal's on their way.
Where do we need?
Dog.
We're going to first aid,
Any
it's
else?
just going to hurt like a fucking bitch.
Ethereal, do you see that?
Lean into me. Lean into me.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Isn't it?
Oh, maybe it's Ren.
I don't know.
We'll go check it out.
Do you see anything?
Oh, it's Ren. Okay, thank goodness.
Just the wind.
We shouldn't have too many people up here. We don't want to agitate the sandworm.
Magnai.
What? Magnite?
Why?
The fucking leader of this place. Because he said he wanted to bury his past.
Oh God.
Okay. Is he alive?
What do you think?
No.
Don't move too
idea.
much.
But if he's not, we need to go clean up.
He's alive. He got his cronies on me.
If it wasn't. Oh, thank God. I don't know why or how, but.
Are there any bodies?
No. It's just me.
Okay.
Magnai's the leader of Kaba. He's the guy who the Dragonkin walking around.
Yeah.
Riley, whatever wounds you possess are going to violently close in a couple of seconds.
It's okay. Lean to me. You're okay.
There we go.
If it wasn't for the
You feel
golden
better
hour showing
now?
me where you were, I don't know if you would have made it to the ship.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything. But it's too dark out here to reliably see anything.
Are they good?
Oh well.
There's movement
It's
that
not
way.
Need questions, but do we know what hurt Riley?
Do you want me to take you back to the ship?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
The leader
We need
of
to
Kaba.
inform Luca.
Does anyone see that?
Magnai.
Down with the one now.
There's a light over there.
Hey guys, what are we doing over there?
Riley got assaulted by someone. I need to inform Luca.
Is this normal?
We're in a desert. There are lots of Drozens here. You should know that by now.
That's right. I live here. I understand that.
Anything?
No.
Right. I knew that Rosewood would simply cause trouble. So I am going to understand the situation.
It is none of your concern.
Perhaps it is. You have brought travel to these very lands.
So you are the same one from the first day.
Yeah, I am the first one for the day.
And
You're about to get attacked.
Rift Beast, or not Rift,
Self-
sorry,
move,
Sandworms.
move,
Wow,
no!
yeah.
Go!
Go, go, go!
Holy shit!
The water does not protect you. In fact, it makes it easier for them.
Do you think I don't know things? Gonna make it difficult for both me and them.
Should you not warn your guard? They are heading towards the gate. They can still make their way up here, just harder for them.
Really jump.
You do not want to be out here right now.
Alright.
Sandworms. That's it. It's just sandworms.
Yeah, we've had a bunch of people sprinting around.
Ruff says.
Plentiful.
About as long as this rocks.
Yes, yep.
Perhaps bigger.
There was one that was longer, but it was further out, so I have no.
Caleb's kind of dead set on like wrestling the thing or something.
Oh my god, go up.
Right there.
Someone.
I know.
It's right ahead.
Right there.
Ethereal will get
Sorry,
you.
If we look away, can you sneeze and
running up?
we appear up here?
Go up.
Just hold on to this.
I think that's fine.
All honesty,
Alright,
we
I
should
gotta go get the
probably
Gallup.
just get away from the actual sands.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
badly stuck.
and we should just get back to the ship and
Hey,
just stay
Penny.
there for the
It might
night.
be best to
Penny.
press the button and go
Penny.
Yeah.
Can you get Letherial?
I can get Letherial.
Hey,
bud.
You don't want to. Yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
Thank you.
Go get that idiot. Get them back here.
wow, oh my
Moving back to the ship.
Wait, no, I got this.
Not engaging, sir.
For some privacy.
No need.
Yeah, just go ahead, fly Letherial back to the ship real quick.
They won't go into the city.
Oh! Behind you!
Careful. So close.
What's that? Yeah.
As long as they still
There you
stay still and stay slow.
Thank you. Vibrations are
Should be fine.
Yeah, vibrations. Especially since our boots.
If we slam the rock enough, will they be able to get over where they need to go?
He'll be back soon.
Look, if the rest are moving over to the left of us.
Yeah.
Watching this one's moving between the stones here with us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Hold on.
Be ready just in case. They can jump these rocks.
We should likely head back to the ship. Right. Run for it.
Here and there, it's just flat sand.
If we run for it, that's the only option we have. We can't stay here the entire time.
advise you to embrace the silent symphony of night.
Here it comes.
Come on, don't make too much noise.
I'm going to start moving back towards the ship. I will check in with people on my way.
I need to be there for
Something. What has happened to the one that was brought back injured? I saw a
Sandworms.
large group. I am aware of the sandworms. Thank you. I just almost got eaten by one.
You're asking what happened. That is what happened.
After it run.
On the ship.
Everyone aboard the ship. Sandworms possibly coming.
Team's not out there.
Okay.
They're sandworms. Get on the ship.
Sandworm. Oh!
Yorl. We are currently under attack by sandworms. I'm keeping track through the top deck. Do be careful around the sides of the ship. Sandworms have been sighted and they can jump quite high.
Yeah, I think I just feel my life.
Yep. It's like they can give any warning. Which is the worst part, believe me.
What is you going to jump off the ship?
Not right now. Maybe later. They seem to be held up by the refugee camps. And a large group of people is sprinting across the sand, which will attract the sandworms. Good choice.
What was over there?
Penny might start ferrying people.
Stay on the damn ship.
I can try and flare people to return.
Sandworms are attracted to tremors. The more of us who run around, the quicker they are to come to the ship. The quicker they are to go through the refugee camps.
If you want, I can.
How many else was still out there?
Enough.
Couple. Yeah.
Water around here. Should be harder for them to get to this actual sand. I do so. More compacted than in the dunes.
Oh, quick, Haley. Moving faster.
What's that mean? Hopefully they would have seen that. See if I can see them.
It appears they're fighting one right now. That is a dumb idea.
It is a dumb idea.
You see much?
I think I can make out. Ren is that? Shrouded?
Malik is over there currently shrouded, running over. Besides that, there is the Greenhorn. He is also shrouded, I believe. Or that it's Jacqueline, I cannot tell.
No, Jacqueline came back, I'm pretty sure.
Rin and Malik running back now. The ones that are distinctly visible. Go, 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 come on.
Other movement out there.
There are a few others with them.
They come.
Is that
Penny.
It seems the Chancellor at least is of the mind that this area is marshy enough, well, wet enough to not have to worry.
Correct. With the lake here, the sand will be more compact than over by the dunes. That does not mean we should invite them over.
No, of course. As stated before, I don't want you leaving the ship without my approval. Any movement out there that isn't our own?
A small group of guards met up over here by the water. Dragonkin, same as the ones who greeted us. They walked off out of view through the refugee camps.
Surely they are accustomed enough to the dangers out inside.
Perhaps. Captain.
Aye.
One of our own is on the beach. I believe it is Soralia of Ventus.
I believe I just saw.
Stacker. If it is not too much to ask, could you get a burger?
Yes. Burger sticks.
Thank you.
I wonder why it is that we haven't taken up already.
Burger stacks. Ah.
Jump. Thank you. I believe we were looking for a guide. I've been to the northern areas, but I'm not an expert. I don't believe any of us are from the eastern north. The closest would be Bronson, but even in the cold and the storms, it would be hard for him to tell us where to go.
I should hope that one of the many meetings the Chancellor has been in today has been with someone fit and...
You could ask him. He's over there.
Well, I need to put this away first.
is a very bold place to be standing, Vesper, but more power to you.
It's
Yeah,
very
we'll go
easy
through it,
to
you'll be
stand.
fine.
So long as the ship isn't in motion, it's easy to stand at the front.
Talia is speaking with someone.
So, Leah,
I was wanting to ask, did you end up getting details about what all those who were visited last night witnessed?
Just a few, nothing. Elenia and some of them, well, they're not on the best of terms with me, and, you know. You might have better luck on your own.
Figures. Thought I'd at least check.
I have Barry. If you need to heal a moderate wound. Great. Notice his arm is
you know, at some point I should probably get healed.
like it was ripped, almost like it was ripped to bits.
You should.
Now ruined it. Don't take my feet. You didn't bought my feet.
And there goes my chance.
Perhaps Lothario is just looking over Caleb, and you should follow him down below to get yourself seen to as well.
I would rather stay out in the open for now. The desert night is cool and peaceful.
We'll make sure that you are seen at some point.
Understood.
The tree has been blessed by Gaia, but taking a look at it, it seems like Gaia's blessing is dying at a very rapid rate. And I'm not sure how much longer the tree has.
That might be more of a Gaia problem than a tree problem.
Yeah, exactly.
We're that's, you know, we'll figure it out.
Understood.
Fucking ear. I need to tie these in a ponytail or something.
I told you.
Why would you tie them?
I
Doesn't that
didn't
hurt?
lightly tie them. I wouldn't just wrap it 3 times. Probably like once, just so they get out of my, start slipping over my shoulders.
get larger shoulders.
Never mind.
The rabbit fine?
Yeah, because that's an instant solution.
Is the rabbit fine?
Ha.
Yeah, why?
Everything?
I assume if you said you
I can
could
go
cut
check
her
again,
ears
but she was
back,
fine
they're
when I
not as sensitive as
put her
I
back
thought they
earlier.
would be?
It's more around the
Or are they?
where they start. They're sensitive, so I don't know lower.
Oh, alright. I'm always
Still
curious.
there.
Funky
considering-
ponytail.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Big old rift in the sky.
Were you guys shown the library?
Did Yorl go below deck?
No, actually. Come over here.
I'm not sure. Don't see him. Maybe.
Then let him know I went into town if you see him.
I haven't been told no.
Okay, I'll let him know.
I need to see something. Point to point. There is nothing up here that would indicate such.
Remind me what I told you.
To let you know if I got off the boat.
No, indeed, that was not what I said. Is that no one leave the boat without my permission to do so.
It appears I mixed up your words. I apologize.
Evidently so.
The night markets here have items that the day markets do not.
Dead ones are still. Sophie.
I thanked you earlier, but thank you again for the potion.
I'm going to put this away before I forget.
It's my role.
I'm just a little guy.
Captain Yorl?
Yeah.
Anything I'm significantly interrupting?
I'm unsure what it even is going on.
Okay. I got word. Yeah.
One of the devoured got back up.
See.
But not devoured.
As in, one of the people with the devouring got back up, or a devoured got back up?
One of the people who has the devouring is sitting up and talking to us right now.
And he's alive?
They want one of the devoured. They just had the devouring.
I see.
We should really think of a better classification that is more distinct.
Yuki said there was aetheryte in the cave.
Is that so?
That's what I was told.
The far one.
One of them has
It's just nearby, near the town. I don't know which cave.
It's the only cave.
How much?
I don't know. It's what she said. But I feel like that's a very serious piece of information that none of us have been told.
If we are still here tomorrow, I can go investigate.
Okay. They said there's poison before the aetheryte or something.
I am aware. I can make antitoxins.
Okay. I have a mask. I could probably go with you. I have it ready by then.
I can also hold my breath for up to 3 minutes.
Yeah, that could work. That's impressive.
Then why did you laugh?
I don't think I could hold mine for that long. Because it's impressive.
Roughly about that pace.
I guess I'm spending my nights down here, just in case.
Wondering if the city knows about the aetheryte.
They have enough problems. The last thing they need is a rift opening on them.
Start looking really rough. We will let them
It's true, that's why we should tell them it could happen.
We have bigger problems.
Be the right thing to do.
Sorry.
I just said I understand.
Well, I tried to go get some rest like an hour ago, so have a good night.
Are you going upstairs?
No, no.
Alright.
At this point, I'll just sleep off my injuries. I am heading to bed.
Sleep well, I fear.
Oh, if you see our newest recruit, be sure to ask him if he has a problem with the scent of meat. Otherwise, I can store it elsewhere.
Endeavors to do so.
Good meats. I suppose I should stay here for the night.